Hey, welcome to Lego at Lunchtime. We're going to take a look at the anime model game mecha chariot action figure building blocks assembled, robot toys, classic film model, dragon brick, birthday gifts, no box with a bunch of letters. It's a long title, but basically it's your basic boot Lego, sort of like Ninjago, but I'm going to be honest with you. To my knowledge, that's why I bought this. I've not seen a Ninjago set like this one. Now you can tell me if I'm wrong, and I will be fine. I don't appreciate buying things that are actual bootlegs, but knockoffs, I have no concerns because they're taking what you normally looks like a Ninjago figure, all right, and they're putting it with other pieces that are normally with Ninjago, but building their own thing, and that is okay. This is number 318. There's 119 pieces. And it's technically 318/2 because there are 4 in this series. If you collect all 4, you could build something big. I don't remember now. I ain't gonna build it. I do like some of the pieces. And here are the stickers. So for this particular bootleg set or knockoff set, it's not really a bootleg, it's technically a knockoff. All right, so here are the steps in case you lost your steps and you can't seem to walk. So just freeze the screen when you get to that step you need. And if you, I won't be showing the steps while I'm building it, I'll just be talking through it. It's pretty elaborate, there's a lot of pieces here. 119 pieces, that could take a while. All right, so the back side, this is, I think, where you take it apart and you put it together for the 4-in-1, because it says 4-in-1 at the top, step number 23. This was step number 21. It was complete on step number 21. So, all right, here's the steps that I'm not using for this. This is when you want to build the 4-in-1. You put 4 things together to get one thing, 4 sets. Freeze it whenever you feel like you need to get that screen if you need it. Or if you just got so many blocks, I'm about to say brick blocks that you don't know what to do with it. All right, first off, there are 2 bags in this pack. This bag I'll open up first just because it's got smaller pieces in it. And I will probably end up having to use a knife because my fingers are tired. When you get old, I know some of you guys are in your 30s out there that follow me. Some of you guys are older than me, so you know what I'm talking about. You're just like, why would I do it the hard way? Be smarter. Work smarter, not harder. All right, there are 2 bags. There's not like a bag 1 build this and bag 2. It's not like that. All right, we got wheels and looks like it's the same thing on both sides. It's probably just a uni wheel is what I'm thinking. I don't see another wheel, that's why I say that. All right, we got 1 armless Lego figure. We got a cat walking under my feet, so if I start giggling like a schoolgirl, it's because she's tickling me with her tail. All right, we are now arming our ninja. Get it? We're arming. Yep, and now we got about 1,000 swords, but I don't know if he has more than 1 because there's a lot of swords with this that are apparently part of the build. Guess what I'm going to do with those swords when I'm done with the build? I'm going to use them for my other ninjetti. Or ninja, shinobi, whatever. So this shows that you use 1 sword when building this guy. I didn't see any kind of backpack for you to put the sword in, so I'll assume there's not one in here. I'll put him to the side, but here he is. I'll get a little bit close up to him. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. All right. In the picture, it shows he's right-handed, but my guy's left-handed. I guess mine's a variant. All right, so right off the bat, we're gonna have to use 1,000,000 pieces here. We're gonna use 2 of these right here. We're gonna build this thing twice, actually. So what's happening? We got the little black Lego Technic set piece that goes through a red piece. I should have got the red piece first. A pipe-looking piece. This goes on this side of it, through it, and then through the middle right here. Me no speak English right now. And then we have the crossing guard sign. First place I ever saw these. with the male peg facing up. I probably should have pushed it in that far because we're going to have to use the binoculars on it. And I think I put it too far in to use the binoculars, but I'm wrong. Because for some reason, every time somebody wants to make claws or use claws, they always use binocular sets. And not just this one, but those Five Below sets are infamous for using binoculars as claw holders. I don't know why that is. All right, we got to build this twice. And now you got to watch out for the kitty cat down there. It's tickling me. All right, where's the black piece at? So it's this Lego black piece, not the other one. There's another one down there. It's very similar, just because it's black. But it's very different at the same time. This is the one that's round. Okay, we need another one of these pieces that are red. I'm glad I used the blue top thing. All right, so stick it in this way, and then go through the middle. All right. Then we use the crossing guard thing, and I won't push it all the way in this time, although it didn't really seem to affect it whatsoever. It's still plenty of room. All right, so yeah, I'll be fine. Here you got the binocular set, and that goes on the top. Man, this light is so strong I can't see what I'm doing on the screen, so I hope I barely can see it. It's so whitewashed out from all the light. All right, so we built two things for step number one, these two things. I'm gonna set them to the side. All right, so for step two, I'm actually going to use one of these. I'm going to use this. I'm about to say, what is it going through? The picture doesn't look like it's got it on here, but it's a side step. Put this in first. Stick it in there, but don't do anything because it's going to float away. A dowel rod. This is a dowel rod. It's thinner. It's a round one, and it goes through other pieces like that. And then we got the other gear, the smaller gear, and we got to put the gear part through it, halfway through, like that. All right, so now what I'm guessing is, yep, but step number three, it's just going to be capping it off on the other side. So this is going to float in here magically. No, it's not. It's going to fight you. It's like, come at me, bro. All right, I have to move this way a little bit. I'm going to put these together a little bit first. Then squeeze this one in here. The big wheel goes in the front of the claws. If you get it mixed up, just switch the claws around. You swing around 360 or 180 degrees. Okay, evidently there. I pushed it down while putting it in. All right, big wheel goes in the front. Little wheel in the back. Little bit in the back. Keep on trying again and again until I get it right. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not enjoying these as much as the Ninja car. Those cars are amazing. I like the pieces. I can definitely use the pieces on something else. All right, now we're gonna build a bunch of pipe stuff. We got this gray thingamabob right here. We need another one of these. We're gonna do this twice, actually, it says. Why am I going through all of this? I'm gonna slide the other one down it. All right, hold on. This one goes like this. This one goes off 90 degrees from the other circle. We gotta build two of these, so let me build the other one. See, the sword goes flying. House of Flying Daggers. All right, and then this piece goes on. See where the circle is? It goes 90 degrees from that. So it's not as easy to slide down. And these apparently go like this. Okay, so they go like this, where the hand things are, on both sides. Man, I just feel like we're putting a bunch of pieces together, no rhyme or reason. All right, step number 5, we're gonna build 1 billion of these little links. So it says there's 20 of them. All right, let's count. Like 1, 2, 3. Make sure you put them in the same way. 4, 5, 6, 7, Ocho. Hair. Nueve. Dice. Now, I don't really know how to count past that in Spanish because I don't think I've ever had to. So I do it in French. Ons. Dos. Tres. Maybe I'm speaking Spanish. I forget which language is which now. No. 14. 15 and 50 sound the same in Spanish to me. 15. 16. 17. 18. Oh, we got the exact number this time. And 19. Now, in the past, the reason I counted these instead of just putting them together is there have been sets I bought that come with too many because in case they break. In that situation, you put them all together and you're, oh crap, now I gotta break them apart because, you know. All right, so there we go. I'm not sure if I did it the right way, if it goes the other way or what, but it seems to be working just fine. So like this treadmill thing, this could be used for a lot of other things. Right now we got like a monorail tank, kind of mono tank, mono tread tank, something like Bob. There's still a wheel gonna be on the area, and that's weird. All right, this next thing we're gonna use the black dowel, or this thing, the black Technic piece. One of these, and there's one little flat piece I'm gonna put in there first, instead of trying to slide it all the way down the other way. Nope, 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 I did it the wrong way. I did the way I assumed I was gonna do it. It goes on this way. And this is where the wheel goes, but a red one goes on first. Great, I wish you told me that earlier. All right, the red piece slides down. This wheel goes on. And then on the other side, we're gonna put a red one again. A gray one, or silver one. And the other one of these. And we're gonna stick it on the end here. This is step number 9, by the way, for those who are trying to keep up. It looks like it's bowing away, so. All right, so we got treads and wheels. All right, this piece right here, we're gonna put the golden pieces in. Somewhere like this, I guess. There's no second picture for me to kind of get an idea from. So I hope I'm going the right place, best I can tell. Okay, yeah, because the next piece, all right, the next one, it shows we're going to put more pieces on the end. All right, we're building these little side things. All right, for this fin fennel right here, let's see. The orientation shows me to draw like this, or draw like this, to do it like this. And then there's a little clear piece, and that's not it, that's the other side. This is a left thing. And then a just blunt red, like it, but I guess you can call that a tooth. This side, this thing is going to go on, like, yeah, there's either side's the same, like this. I don't know if it's really going up or if it's my imagination. All right, we got another one of these little dragon hand looking things. This time, whoops. Looks like we're building it the same way to begin with, like these two pieces go together like this, but then we have the right thing to the other side and the blunt tooth right behind it. Like that. And then this one goes over here. All right, that's step number 11. Step 12, I guess it just floats in the air waiting for me to get done. All right, step 12, we got this piece. We got a gun, and the gun goes under it like this. So a lot of pieces are just putting together. I think it's because they built this more for the big thing. I just like all the little pieces. I think there's a lot of good pieces here. Oh, I was gonna say this earlier when I was counting because my brain's still thinking outside of the box while I'm counting. I got this set off at AliExpress a while back. I haven't bought anything since the Tariff Wars. Terrapores. Why was I stuttering? And but I bought it back then. It was like $3 shipping free. Now with the Terrapores, it's probably $1,000 shipping or something. I don't know. But I'm not playing that game. All right, I think, yep, okay. So it's a right thing. All right, step number 13. I guess we're building its complementary. So this is step number 12. Step 13, we're gonna be doing the same thing. All right, I'm starting off with this piece, putting on top of it. This time we're gonna build it in the opposite direction. So gold piece is going this way. The red block, right there. And the gun, the man with the golden gun. Except it's not a golden gun, it's a red gun. Red ram, no, red gun. All right, and on top of it, we got the, whatever pieces is called. So there we have all of these pieces. We still got to add another piece, and it's going to be, I think it's trying to tell me to put a sticker on here too while it mattered. All right, we use this piece right here and another thing, but I don't see one. Oh, it's way over here. It's telling me to use sticker number 4. It didn't tell me to use the other sticker a while ago. So I'm guessing sticker number 3 will go on the other one, but it just doesn't want to tell me that. It's okay, I'll just wait till the end. The stickers are really big, so you can't have any margin of error for this. You know how it slides down as you're starting to put it on? Don't let it slide. All right. Yeah, that's what I was building. So let me get back into orientation. It was in this way. This goes on the bottom right here. Man, that sticker, it looks like it's sliding off to where I had it. All right, looks like we're building a train. Like this is the cow scoop thing, whatever you're gonna call it. All right, let me try to get my orientation here. This thing goes over here. Now it wants me to put on sticker number 3. Okay, so there's 3 points of nope, 2 points. It just thought it was 3. Now it wants me to put on sticker number 3. All right, whatever. I was just gonna make sure because, you know, you might have said, no, sticker number 3 doesn't even go on this part at all. It goes way over here. All right, so I got that on there. All right, so that goes up like that. Okay, see, it looks like a front of a train, like the thing that scoops the cows out of the way. All right, here's where we got a bunch of things going on. It's like dragon, ninja, sword tailed, and thinking about ops. I'm gonna go ahead and stick the swords in there first. It shows to do it like this way, with the sword blade facing that way. So this way, sword facing to my right every time. Grabber on the left, sword blade on the right. Grabber on the left, blade on the right. Oh. Gotta make 6 of these. And here's the 6th one. So like that. Okay, and it shows me with gold plastic, I'm always afraid I'm going to end up shattering it while I'm just pressing it onto there. I'm making sure, yes, I guess. Didn't help. I was trying to hold only to this piece, but the other pieces were, I guess, feeling the brunt of my pushing against it. Okay. All right, these go more like this, I guess. All right, holding this very tightly. Hoping that matters, but it didn't matter a while ago, I guess. Just gotta push it straight on there like this, and then I funnel it up. That way my fingers are resisting and it won't make it fall apart unless something happens. It just happens. All right, so, all right, that piece is trying to come off. All right, so that's step number 15. Step number 16, we just put this out of the way. Hold on just a minute. Evidently I've been talking too long. All right, we got this piece. We need to put the half of a pyramid at the back. All right. And did I build something for 16 already? Because it's got pieces on the bottom here that I don't remember. Oh, this goes under that. Gotcha. I thought it was so I wanted to attach the front of it. All right, so we got the grabby piece, the yield to pedestrians and the crosswalk piece, and then the gold grabby piece, or I like to look at the robot arm, declarar. All right, all of that goes under this. And then there's a steering wheel on top of here. That's really strange. All right, hold on. There's a lot of things I got to come up with here. Okay, this goes on the front. And then this piece and this piece overlap. The handlebars go right here. I think I got them right. And they go on this. Like I said, this is not going to be a good build, but whatever. I do want to use the pieces for future projects. All right. Next, we got the dragon head. I'm going to put the stickers on now because once I put this thing together, they're going to fall right off what I'm trying to get there. 6 goes on this side of the head. And then 5 goes on this side. Okay, on this thing, we got to put a red piece on the top right here. Blue piece follows behind. There is a sticker for the red piece, I think. Hold on. Yeah, sticker number 1. Looks like it's going to be the same if you do it upside down, so it looks like it's going to be 180 degrees. Something with the word S. Isometric? I don't know. All right, then we got these pieces going on this side. Oh, sticker number 2 goes way back here. I was trying to figure out where did the other sticker at? Because we're at the end pretty much. So if you stayed with me this long, thank you. All right, so sticker goes down here. After I build this, it's going to go in my parts box because this is not something that's not something personally for me to enjoy. You might enjoy it. I don't know. Your grandchildren might enjoy it. Your kids might enjoy it. All right, so let's see. Okay, on the bottom, this red piece goes. That was back in step number 19, part something. All right, let's see what I put together now. This piece. There's so many pieces to it together, I'm confused. All right, this thing somehow or other. Okay, I see what the little golden things go. They go into this right here. So the golden pieces go in here. Getting them to turn in the right direction is going to be a challenge. All right, so these pieces need to go a little bit farther out. They're starting to grab the thing. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, look, that thing moves. That's kind of cool. And it breaks. Dagnabbit. Oh man, getting the tread to go through there. It keeps on wanting to grab up for some reason. Okay, we got to make like Heinz and catch up. Oh, bloody smeg. All right, let's pretend that that's still there because I can't do it right now, and I'm going to take this thing apart anyway. From what I can tell, something about this goes this way. Somehow or other goes on here, or does it? See, this is where I'm a little lost. It's like this goes on top of this. Gotcha. Then, okay, all right. This went on top of this somewhere. Oh, it goes right there. Okay, I see. Man, this is kind of confusing at this part. There we go. Then the dragon head goes on these little thingamabobs right there, which they're going to break. I guarantee you when I push the button on this, there's too much instability in this. Okay, they didn't break. I'm guaranteeing they will. All right, here we go. We got this thingamabob right here that evidently he stands on back here, and he drives it, and that's why they call it a chariot. Chariot of fire. All right. So, let me know how you think about this build. Give me a thumbs up anyway for making it through the end without saying certain words. I like the tread pieces. I wish they would have stayed on, but at this point I'm going to take it all apart anyway, mostly except for the tread pieces. I want to leave them on together, or I'm not going to separate them into 20 different pieces again. Got one good rubber tire. Got this piece, which can go on the front of a car. You can make a really cool looking car with that on the front, I bet. So yeah, there's some good salvageable pieces off of here. Used all my stickers. All right, but for $3, you get the experience. You get lots of swords. You get a ninja figure. You get a lot of really good pieces. At least I thought this thing was $3. Maybe $5 by now, or $20 with shipping or whatever. But hey, let me know what you think and in the comments below. Thank you very much.